Vigilant Guard is a disaster response exercise that enables both military and civilian agencies to work together to improve readiness, communication, and capabilities. This is very important in a major event such as an earthquake, as all of these agencies must be able to act swiftly in a coordinated fashion in order to save lives and restore order.
Vigilant Guard Utah 2014, a statewide effort to prepare for the big one, a devastating natural disaster requiring a response equal to the challenge. This 4-day multi-agency earthquake response exercise was hosted by the Utah National Guard and United States Northern Command. Exercise planners sought out to improve interagency cooperation, ensure efficient emergency response times, and provide a stronger military-civilian relationship. Ultimately, this was a chance for military personnel and civilian emergency responders to come together and hone skills needed to fight a large-scale threat. Throughout the 4-day exercise, members of the Utah National Guard, along with the Utah Division of Emergency Management, worked together with emergency responders to resolve multiple incidents throughout the state. Over 1,700 Utah Guardsmen and nearly 300 out-of-state military personnel participated in the event. Over 1,000 Utah state employees, including police, fire, and other emergency responders also participated. The overall scenario called for 2 large earthquakes affecting wide sectors of Utah's Wasatch Front. Officials initially report over 1,000 dead and 40,000 injured. At the University of Utah, response teams were tasked to combat the dual challenges of recovering trapped victims under piles of rubble and dealing with an escalating confrontation with the local populace. Military role players acted the part of college students living in on-campus housing. In another scenario, guardsmen delivered badly needed help to victims of a simulated building collapse, providing medical and evacuation assistance. Called up to assist in the crisis, guardsmen from neighboring states were able to lend their expertise to a simulated decontamination process. Utah guardsmen made sure to deliver badly needed supplies where they could best help victims of the disaster. Helicopter pilots and crew chiefs partnered up with local chapters of the Red Cross to transport important supplies to disaster victims. Vigilant Guard Utah was meant to improve cooperation and strengthen professional relationships in preparation for a large emergency. After a catastrophic event, manpower is always a critical need, and the men and women of the National Guard must hone both their technical and interpersonal skills in order to achieve success.
Our citizens should know that the Utah National Guard and its 7,000 members stand trained and ready to serve our state and nation when called upon. Our citizen soldiers are here to serve the needs of our communities and are proud to do so.